I'm back! So, a little background story for anybody who doesn't watch the streams. The reason I haven't vlogged in the last few days is because this is vlog 150. And I was in the middle of making a video talking about what I've learned in 150 vlogs and everything. But I just didn't love the execution of it. And then I also kind of got in my own way and got kind of self-conscious about it. And like, who the f cares about what I have to say? Who would listen to me? So I decided to scrap the video. At least for right now. Maybe later this week I'll revisit it and give it a better go. Give it another go. But it felt, one, I got in my own way about it. And then two, I also just didn't love the execution of it. It just didn't seem good. But I don't know. Also, of note, I sprained my ankle apparently. I don't know how, but I did. And it's swollen, and it has changed the way I'm walking. My left foot is now like coming in like this as I take steps. And now my mom is calling me. But we're on our way to work. If you've never met anybody that sprained their ankle in their sleep, well, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's been changed because you've met me. I somehow, someway, have sprained my ankle. It's all the telltale signs. Like, my mom was really, love her to death. I talked to my mom and she's like, "You're just getting old, honey." And I was like, no. I mean, yes, but no. I've sprained my ankles enough times via all the sports that I've played growing up to know what a sprained ankle feels like. And this right here is what a sprained ankle feels like. It's the textbook swelling, the pain, except for the pain is, for whatever reason, also focusing in my Achilles tendon, which stresses me out because I don't want to tear my Achilles, you know? That would be whack, that would be cringe. So, with that in mind, my ankle is cooked. So I don't know. We'll just have to kind of play it by ear, be safe, be careful, take it easy, and hope for the best. Hopefully I can get this remedied. Work today, as you can tell, has been very slow. Nothing too crazy happening. Just kind of a standard day in the office. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to go over, at least right now, aside from my ankle is cooked, and that's kind of inhibited their day. Oh, I take that back. Yes, I do. Current working conditions. I've been advised by other members of the team to not finish my story of the tomfoolery that happened this morning. Just know there was tomfoolery, but it's too specific. My ice pack is leaking. Yikes. As I said, I was advised to not speak on it. So we won't. This whole dark and stormy shit? No. Another victory for the OGs. Taking on the work day. Man. It's raining. But it's not like fun rain. It's like gross, warm rain. You know? I was talking to Chloe about it. I think I talked to the vlog about it. I don't know if it made the vlog or not. It's been so long, but one of my biggest complaints is the transition periods between seasons, right? And what I mean by that is, I definitely did talk about this on the vlog, but what I mean by that is, yes, it's raining. However, also, I'm turning my headlights on my way to home from work. Gross! It's raining right now, but it's still warm, which in and of itself is gross. But say it's warm, whatever. Normally, the rain would continue or it would be mild weather. I looked at the forecast. Next Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it's supposed to be like 90. 90. So this is what I mean by the transition period. We should either have crappy weather or great weather. Don't give me crappy weather, so I'm kind of like, oh man, fall is coming. And then next week, my skin's melting off. Anyway, work in and of itself is pretty solid, pretty cool, pretty chill, aside from the stuff earlier. Now, I personally don't think it's that big of a deal, but to be fair, as management, it's probably in my best interest to not talk about wildly specific instances when that person could potentially watch the vlog. Now, I will say, with utmost certainty, the coworkers that I have that do watch the vlogs, it is not about you. I can assure you that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But there was a bit of an issue earlier with a specific member of the team. And yeah, I was advised, because I said, oh man, I'm going to record this segment in the vlog about this. And it was like, maybe don't. Probably not the greatest idea. I haven't adequately bitched enough about how I have my headlights on. You know how many times I've had my headlights on going home? In the last couple months? 0. Zilch. Nada. And now I have my windshield wipers going and my headlights. What is this, October? Also, the thing I'm probably most upset about, no more sunset shots. What am I supposed to end the vlog with? Trees? Big shout out to Pops for solving a problem that isn't really a problem, but was a problem. Oh. Fake knife. So, a problem that I had forever ago was that, like, before I got this camera and I was going to vlog with my regular camera, the one that I use on stream, Lumix G95. Great camera. Love the camera. It's fantastic. I'm learning stuff about it today, and I've had it for 4 years now. Anyway, one of the problems I've had with the tripod that I use, and most tripods that I use, and I think I've talked about this at least on stream, I don't know if in a video before. One of the problems, and it's just me being lazy more than anything, but one of the problems I've had with the tripod I use is that it doesn't have a quick release. So if I want to take the camera off the tripod, I have to like unplug everything and then spin, and it's just annoying. But what I've wanted, and I've been trying to find a tripod or at least an attachment, because I want to buy a whole new tripod, but an attachment similar to this octopus grip, right? So you push this little button and boom, camera's theoretically on there and it just clips right back on. So if I want to take the camera somewhere where I don't want to lose a job shooting videos, and they think that the camera I'm using is too small, not quite what they're looking for, which I can understand, I could just boom grab the Lumix, because unbeknownst to me, which shows how much I pay attention, it's a 4K camera, so it could shoot 4K 24 in its micro 3/4, micro 2/3, I don't know, but whatever it is, it could shoot on that. With this box, however, assuming it's what I think it is, Allen key and everything, it is a, we'll see if it works, it is a quick release ball head harness. Not harness. Ball head tripod head. Get off of my... Jeez. One, it'll allow me to tilt and everything, which my tripod already does. But it will also allow me to quick release my the camera. So that's a slide. Okay. I'll have to figure this out. I'll have to play with it a little bit. But fun little attachment. I wonder if this will work. We'll figure it out. But so yeah, I now have a quick release, theoretically. I do. It's a quick release. It comes off. W's. That's ginormous. It will allow me to put my camera, take my camera on and off the tripod very easily. And that's what I've wanted. And now that's what I've got. So, spoiler for a future vlog, I will be trying using my old camera. That's ginormous. I got to figure out getting it on and off, or switching out the head of the tripod, but shout out Pops for hooking it up. Like and subscribe. I don't know. I don't normally do this. I know I've done like 2 outros to this video, but I figured it would be kind of screwed up of me to talk all about, I just dropped the dummy battery, talk all about setting this up and then not show you me setting it up. So this is the camera. It now has the little quick release thing on the bottom there, meaning that for streams or what have you, if I want clips on just like that, and then, oh, it'd be helpful if I put it on correctly. That might, okay. It's on there. And then we clip it, and I don't know, that's probably a good indicator, show you. So now it's attached to the head. So like if I need to take it out, say we're going on a shoot and I want a bigger camera for what have you, or just want variety and options, is that such a crime? I can just flip this little switch, pull it off, camera's in hand. So it'll solve that problem a little bit. If you guys also want like a video on like how I set everything up for I know I want to do like an office tour at some point. I've been meaning to do that for like a year now. But if you guys want like how I set up my camera, so I use like a DSLR or a mirrorless camera. Pretty sure it's a DSLR, I want to say. Pretty sure it's a mirrorless camera. But if you want me to talk about that, I'm more than happy to. Drop a comment. Little Clippy McClipperson. Oh, so much clearance. Look at that. Look how much clearance that is. We're chilling. Okay, now to attach the head to the tripod. I'm using a UB Easy tripod. Just because it's sturdy. Well, this whole portion of the vlog appears to be a wash. Because that mount hole is bigger than anything I have. Pause. So on this tripod, as you can see, it's way too small. That's like a standard, whatever the size is at the bottom of a camera. Feel free to correct me, or don't. But that is to fit a camera and a camera alone. So that one, I have too many tripods. This tripod, obviously, same situation, too small. So we got to stay in the lab and figure out There's does it fit it? Son of a bitch. Alright, so that's why we look at everything's going great. It fits perfectly. Crisis averted. So it works. I was looking at a little back like, what the hell is that for? That. Okay. Cool. Tripod looks beefy now. Okay, so it's on there now. It's fastened here. So I have a level there. And then this spins. Okay, so it's on there pretty solid. And then it'll spin. Is it coming? Okay, it's coming undone. It'll spin freely. So I can adjust that as I go. And then the camera will sit there. So it's a little bit higher than the old tripod was. Well, this tripod, but without the attachment, it was a little bit lower. So we'll have to adjust that accordingly. But because of the ball, it'll allow it to kind of free spin. or rotate. So crisis averted all around. And now I can just quick pull my tripod if I have to, or camera. Hell yes. Okay, let me set it up and then the vlog will be over. So it's up there. It is. Because it used to like live right here, and now obviously it's a bit higher.